Hello everybody, Lonewulfrick here, and it is 7:10 on a Tuesday evening. I am here at the El Cortez, and I'm doing a staycation here, and I'm standing outside the Siegel'S 1941. Go ahead. Hopefully that got captured there. And I'm waiting on a table to open up because I'm going to have that prime rib dinner. And appreciate everybody joining me here. We'll see how long this is going to take. Like I said, it's about 7:10, so. I got it. You look there. Alright, so as soon as I get it, I will let everybody know and I'll be back. Alright, so that wait wasn't bad. It was about a 5-minute wait. It's 7:15 right now. And I just sat down. Give you a quick look around the restaurant here. There's a Hope everybody's having a good evening. I'm doing a staycation here at the El Cortez tonight. Just a one-night staycation. And I did a video, it's like my check-in, or going up to the room, looking at the room and everything. And as you know from the other video, I kind of had a bad experience at the check-in. There wasn't a huge line, as the property's not all, it's not a huge property. But instead of an hour and 45 minutes standing in line at the front desk waiting to check in, they got new software, new computer software at the front desk, but today was the first day that they were able to run that software. So the employees seemed ill prepared for the software. There were a lot of problems between the communication between the front desk and housekeeping. And yeah, it was. Hey there. Coke, Pepsi, whichever. Thank you. So it was I noticed people were checking in. They get up to the room, they were coming back down, the rooms weren't ready. I talked to one gentleman who had been to the front desk 4 separate times, trying to get his room right. Finally, they did get it right. A supervisor came and kind of took care of the problem. But it took him, he did an early check-in. He came in about 4, or he said about noon. And it was probably about 5 o'clock before he actually got into the room. So kind of uncalled for, I would think. It seems like a kind of a major problem to me, but he was good-natured about it, and hopefully the El Cortez didn't lose a customer over it. I got here at 3:50 to check in, and I got checked in at 5:35. From 3:50 to 5:35, I stood in line waiting to get checked in. So it seemed like, the problem was that nobody just knew the computer software. And supervisors kind of got in, were helping, and it kind of sped up the process a little bit. I was in line about an hour and, I don't know, I said an hour and 45 minutes. After an hour and 30 minutes, they finally sent a cocktail waitress over to offer everybody some drinks or whatever, which seemed like a long time. And long-time viewers of my channel know I was in hotel management for a lot of years. And you have contingencies for problems like this, whether you're manual or whether it's like you said cocktail waitresses over every 10 or 15 minutes to keep the customers in line. I don't know. It just seemed like it was a little bit out of sorts today. Now, I have never stayed here before. This was my first day, and I came in for the 80th anniversary of the property. This property opened on November the 7th, 1941, one full month before the Pearl Harbor attacks, but November 7th, 1941. And, I was going to celebrate the 80th anniversary, looking to do some videos for that. And it just didn't work out. And, it's like the room is super nice. I did the review of the room, and we're also talking about maybe an hour and 45 minutes, so I'm kind of repeating myself here. But let me give you a look at this menu here, and hopefully that all came out good. You get situated here. It's a nice looking menu. Now they run a prime rib special for $14.95. They actually have 2 other cuts of prime rib. They have a 12-ounce Queen's Cup for $26 and a 16-ounce King's Cup for $33. So I'm going to assume that the $14.95 special is probably about an 8 to 10 ounce cut, which is fine. And so here she comes back with my Coke. Thank you very much. And I'm going to put everybody on hold until I get ready to order here, and then I'll be back. All right, so I got the food ordered. I ordered the prime rib special, medium, with the baked potato, and that's $14.95, so that's a pretty good deal. And I also ordered a house salad with it. It does not come with a salad, so that would be different. And then a Coke. So, I hate doing videos where they're negative. There's enough people on YouTube that do negative videos. I try to stay positive. I try to stay where it's like, I don't have leaving people with a bad mood or a bad impression of Las Vegas. But I have to be truthful also. And of all the staycations that I've had, this is the first time it's ever happened to where an hour and 45 minutes to check in. And I think it's like the thing that kind of upset was no one from management ever came out to talk to anybody to kind of let them know what was going on. I found out about the computer software from another customer who was standing in line who had been back to the front desk to change rooms or wait for his room to be done. So no one from management ever came out to let us know what was going on. No one from management, just I kind of thought that maybe it's like a good gesture or whatever. Maybe waive the resorts fee. Now, in the other video, I did not say how much I paid for the room or whatever. The room was $58 for tonight, and the resort fee here is only $22.95. So the resort fee, as far as resort fees go, isn't that bad here. It's like, I think just a good gesture would have been, hey, to the people, can we buy you dinner? Or, we're going to waive the resorts fee, because an hour and 45-minute wait to check in is not acceptable. And like I said, been in the hotel business for a lot of years, and actually being an operations manager at a 4-diamond hotel in Oklahoma, that's never acceptable. So I don't know. I just that's just my 2 cents anyway. I mean, they're going to run the business or whatever. Like I said, I'm doing a staycation to do the reviews of the room and everything, but yeah, it was just one of those things, I guess. So, will I contact the manager? It's like I did get his business card, so I may send him an email after it's all said and done to just let him know. Normally, I'm not the type that ever complains, and people that know me knows I never complain about anything. But you know, people in line were grumbling. People in line were kind of getting upset, and you know, it's like they should know what was going on. And that's the reason why I thought it's like, you know, someone from hotel management, whether it was the manager himself or one of the supervisors, should have been out there talking to everybody in line, let them know. And so anyway, I was trying to get up here. That's a picture of Bugsy Siegel right there, which is pretty cool. And like I said, I'll do another quick shout around here of the room. Now there are people waiting to be seated. There are some empty tables, so I'm assuming maybe it's just a staffing deal or whatever. So, but anyway, I've ordered and I'm waiting for the food. And when some of the food gets here, I will be back. All right, everybody. So I just got my house salad. We'll take a look at that. Looks very good, very leafy. So I'm gonna eat this and I will be back when the main course gets here. All right, everybody, the food just got here. I'll turn this around here so I can show you. We've got a baked potato with sour cream and butter. There's some Brussels sprouts there. This is the prime rib right here. So you get an idea of the size of it there. It looks very good. Smells very good. And I'm going to chow down here, and I'll be back when I finished here. And I'll let you know how it was. Alright, so I just finished my meal here. Did a pretty good job. You can tell that I'm not a huge fan of Brussels sprouts. That's left. The prime rib was very, very good. Baked potato was very, very good. The service has been very, very good. The only drawback is the picture that shows the prime rib all around the building. Shows a bigger slice of prime rib than what was actually here. But other than that, it was very good. And I'm just waiting for the check. So the check gets here, I'll tell you how much everything was, and I will be back here in just a second. Alright, so I just got the check. It is right there. The prime rib special was $14.95. The Coke was $3.45, and the salad was $6. So it came to $24.40, and with sales tax is $26.44. All right, everybody, thank you very much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please hit that red subscribe button and that notification bell. It'll keep you in the loop of everything that we do here on a daily basis. And to our subscribers, thank you very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. If you're ever at the El Cortez, Siegel'S 1941 is the name of this restaurant. The menu is shown, and the food was excellent, the service was excellent. Everybody take care of yourselves, okay? Stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.